Hey. This is the third podcast I've ever done in my life.
Welcome.
I did a podcast in senior year with my friend Lucas. No, I did fourth podcast. My boy Lucas had a podcast in 12th grade. He interviewed me and my friends. and then I did a podcast that summer that we did an hour. Never came out because they lost all the footage. They also didn't watch any of our sketches before. So they just wanted to interview us off vibes. And then I did Obo's podcast, which was tough.
Oh, what did she tell you about your astrology?
I don't remember.
Yeah. What's you're an Aquarius?
I'm a Pisces.
Yeah.
Pisces, March 5th.
A dreamer.
Hey.
This guy, he'd be pondering.
Yeah, that's me. That is me.
Pisces are pondering. Exactly.
This is awesome, man.
I feel like that's gonna be the cover of your first special. Just you.
Just me looking up and pondering like a fucking idiot.
You have a lot of thoughts.
Yo, yeah, bruh. Just be sitting here thinking.
Yeah.
This is so awesome. I'm here.
I'm so glad to have you.
Thank you, man.
Guys, welcome to the podcast. Very, very funny comedian, playwright, general talented person, Jabari Elzie.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hello.
I'm glad to be third podcast.
I'm so happy this is what's happening in my life. Thank you, bro.
You're so sweet.
You got Becoming by Michelle Obama over there. That's so fire. You got Becoming by Michelle Obama.
Of course. Have you read it?
No.
Do you want to take it? I've already read it if you want to take it.
I'm good.
Oh.
I need to start reading, not because I don't respect what she got going on.
You don't read women authors. You don't.
That's right. Okay. No.
There's no way she actually wrote that anyway.
Yeah, you don't think she wrote that?
She had a ghostwriter, of course.
Yo, she definitely was in a room, and she definitely had a person typing.
Exactly. She told the stories.
Yeah. I'm with that.
That's how all rich people do it.
For sure. I saw a Will Smith video on his YouTube. It was him and like 7 people, and I was like, what?
Yeah. Well, and Michelle is smart, so I think the way she spoke it probably was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know that Will is like stringing together coherent sentences, so you need more.
That's so funny. He does laugh probably a lot in the middle of his sentences. No, Will Smith is super smart. He a rapper.
But do we think my idea of Will Smith today is very different than like 90s when he was at the top of his game.
For sure.
I feel like he's been addled by problems.
He probably has. Yo, sorry, bro. There's a video of him that I was watching the other day with Desmond and the friend of mine. And it's Will Smith is bald, and it was like, say this line, and it was like, say it happy, mad, angry, flirty. It was so funny because he looks so creepy. I'll send you the video.
Please do.
Bruh, but if you could just, I don't know if that's a way to input that. But
of course.
The way he says, the way he does flirty is so creepy.
Send it to me and I'll put it in.
But it's funny because like Will Smith is like, he's Hitch, and he's a fresh prince.
Like, right.
He's smooth. But something about that head. Boy, you need that hair. No offense, Mr. Fresh Prince. I love him. He changed. That's my guy.
After like the August Alsina thing and then the slap, like I think he's basically lobotomized.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
He definitely lost a bunch of aura and rapping, and when he came back and rapped.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, and
I'm like, do you think he had like a pill addiction to deal with it, and now his brain is fucked up?
I think he's in a state of, I don't know. He's also like, I don't know, bro. He's also like 60.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
And like really rich, and you can't continue to be normal when everyone caters to you like that.
Yeah, he's such a rich man, and he's 60 years old, and he's been rich and famous since like 1986.
And literally every single person in his family is like crazy famous.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, his life can't be normal. Like, but I have so much appreciation for that man. But his bald head is so insane. It's so nasty.
Some people are not supposed to be bald.
It's freaked me out.
I'm really afraid of like getting cancer. Less for the sickness, wouldn't like it.
Oh shit.
But mainly because I got a really weird head.
Oh shit.
You want to feel my head divot? You don't have to.
I don't got to, but I appreciate you wearing your heart on your sleeve like that and letting me understand your pain. But no, that's
most people say yes, but
okay. All right. Nah, but like, bro, yeah, that's funny. You rather damn, you would be bald is not too bad. You can go.
I have one friend who looks so good bald. Like she has alopecia, and when she shaved her head, and she had gorgeous hair. Yeah. So it was a little scary because it was like a big part of her personality.
Yeah.
She looks so good.
Yeah.
But some people can really, it ruins their whole vibe.
Bruh, it's such a...
Will included.
Will. It kind of ruined... And I don't know if it was the bald head or it was him trying to be flirty. And it was my first time seeing... It was my first time seeing him with a bald head. And then he was also flirting with me.
And that's just
Let's
too
relax,
off-putting.
I don't know you. Let's introduce ourselves before you try to fuck me, sir. So, that's how I feel.
Story of my damn life.
Ha! And that's on what? Period. New catchphrase. Ha, clock that. That's funny when white people do that.
Thanks.
Thank you. It makes me laugh inside.
It feels funny.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
It really.
Well, it's just one of those things where you're like, this isn't natural to me.
That's hilarious you said that after you did it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, man.
That's so awesome.
I do all sorts of stuff.
That just,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I did that earlier because remember we had that conversation and I started the sentence and I said I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that's the same thing.
Sometimes shit's just happening.
Yeah, we were like reacting off of impulse and then we let the impulse. Then we react off impulse and then we just lead with we just keep following impulse.
Exactly.
Impulse, and then
we're improv performing.
No cap.
And sometimes it gets away from you.
Yeah, literally, bro. And then you catch yourself like literally. You caught yourself. You're like, I just do stuff.
Yeah.
I just caught myself and I was like, I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's
almost never do, to be honest.
That's fire.
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
Have you done? I'm sure you've done like improv classes.
I studied improv. Yeah, I did because I did theater school. It's like we had to do mandatory improv games all the time.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I love it a lot. It was super fun when I was younger. And then
I feel like you're good at it.
Thank you, bro. I'm pretty good. I'm fucking nice at that. But I took improv classes.
To be honest.
Thank you. From like 2018 to like 2022 in North Carolina, and then I like did improv. Like I did a couple.
You were an improv teen?
No. I did it one time a week. I had a fucking thing for an hour. I was not doing that. That's not the regular thing.
Okay, cool.
It just happened to be in my acting routine. Don't put that on me, bro. But actually, at the same time, improv is tough. Like I feel like there's this connotation with improv, and it's really white improv. People put this connotation on improv, and I was talking about this the other day. When you think of improv, you think of like the UCB, you think of the white lame people, and it's like, bro, that's cool, and that definitely is the truth. But at the same time, bro, the best improvers in the world are black people who are on 80. You know who 85 South Show is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the best, bro. They are improv, and that's some of the greatest comedy ever, and it's some of my favorite comedy. And they're doing 2 hours worth of improv every night, and it's like, so it's weird because like I would not say I'm an improv team because that when I think of that myself, and I think a lot of people,
it's nerdy white.
You know what I mean? That's that nerdy white kid, and I'm not trying to be one of them. But at the same time, it was like I loved 85 South Show, and that's all I watch, and I still watch them hella like. And I love Water Out. Like I watch every episode of Water Out. Like,
yeah, that's improv too.
Yeah, and it's like one of the greatest improv, and it's like it's arguably probably the most famous improv online. Which it's interesting that because of racism, people don't talk about it as if it's like people don't think about that way.
They think of it as separate
you know
thing.
I mean?
They're like, that's freestyling, and it's like, I hate to tell you this.
That's improv. Quite literally, bro. They literally play improv, like classic improv games on TV shows, and it's crazy, bro. It's so interesting.
That's so true.
Yeah.
But I get that, you don't want to just be like,
I was not, But I took classes here, and then I did, like, when I started stand-up, I saw people were doing improv, and I was like, oh, I want to do that, because I know how to do it. And then I've done it a couple times, and it was really, really fun.
Do you ever go to the jams?
I've done a couple times.
I'm so scared of that.
Really?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be, but I am.
Why?
You know?
Just the vibe?
Yeah, like, okay, we're all in a room. We all really want to get on stage and be goofy. Like, I don't like the tension of it. I don't like.
I feel like that's what an open mic is, too.
Yeah, but I feel like, does everyone get a turn in an improv jam like that?
I've been to one jam where the jam I've been to is where you come up with a team. Like, it's you and your friends and y'all have to go together.
And then y'all have.
And that's it. That's what I've been to. I haven't been to, like, everybody go. I haven't really been to those where it's like you go up and you try to go up again and you try to go. I haven't done that. So I'm ignorant to that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I took 2 UCB classes and was like, I appreciate the skill I've learned. I don't want to get involved in this.
That's so funny. It's helped with stand up though. You feel like no? Do you feel like
for sure? Like learning the skills, I really think was really, really useful.
For sure.
But the actual act of doing the improv, like, made me anxious more than anything.
Yeah, that's so valid. Bro.
Yeah,
that's valid.
I didn't feel like I like the control of stand up. I like that I know what I'm gonna say, and that if it goes wrong, it was my fault. If it goes right, it was my fault.
Word. Improv is it's a lot.
It's a lot of trust.
It is a lot of trust, and bro, people be talking over people, bro. And that shit sucks.
And when people like don't follow the rules, or somebody talks over somebody, and it was the way less funny option, but we just went forward because this person can't.
Yeah, hey, bro, shut the fuck up.
Literally.
I got something that can maybe end the scene.
The goal, the goal here is to be like funny and good, not for you to talk.
Yeah, people love to speak, bro, and it'd be so. That's so.
So then I'm not even like having fun doing.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of what we've done. I'm sort of like, I saw the interpersonal drama play out on stage.
Yeah.
And I'm stressed out about it.
No cap. I know exactly what you're saying. Now that's so valid. That is a stress, but it's also stressful with stand up because it's like, I mean, it's nice with improv because it's like, I mean, if I bomb, okay, then that maybe it wasn't a bomb. It's just another part of the story, and then someone else can like fix that line. Like someone else can help me.
True.
Like versus stand up, like, bro, when you bomb and stand up and then you keep bombing, that sucks so bad.
Yeah.
It's so unfun. Cause it's like, wow, what am I doing? Like,
no, literally, I spent 3 hours and $15 to be here tonight.
Facts, bro.
And I sucked.
No one likes what I'm doing, and it's like, cool, bro. I'm trying my best. I'm trying.
That is the fucking worst.
Yeah,
just like
bro.
they not only do they not care, they don't like me.
Yeah, they don't like me, bro. And at least in improv, it's like, okay, you might not like me, but you might like
you like something.
You
something
like somebody's just doing it, and maybe we can lead to a place. But like, stand up is so ass because it's like, bro.
Just me.
It's just me, bro, and that's all I got.
Yeah.
It's all
and
I
if
got.
you know it starts bad, and then you have 10 more minutes, and you're like.
Yeah.
And what about when you know the next comic isn't there yet?
Yeah,
so you really, it's not like I'm gonna give the time back to the room, nothing
cap.
like that. It's just like
You just up there.
it's gonna be us for the next 10 minutes.
Hope y'all like this vibe.
Yeah, I can tell you don't, but
yeah.
I am gonna tell you about Rachel Dolezal now. You'll hate that. You will hate that.
Next one.
You want to hear about how I got kidnapped? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's if you're not into the vibe, it's not.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's really bad, bro. It's such a weird art form. It's such a weird art form.
It really is.
But it's such a weird one.
The freedom is cool.
Freedom is awesome because it's like, it's so weird. The freedom is awesome, but at the same time, the limiting is annoying because it's like, it's so perception based, and it's so subjective.
Yeah.
And it's like so ass that you could just do a show and be bad with the same exact set that does good somewhere else. Of course, but it's like, because it's like, bro, I don't even want to make these people laugh.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even want to be.
When you get to a certain point and you're like, these jokes do work.
Yeah.
This is your fault.
Yeah. And I hate saying that to the audience because
I know.
there's so many ass comedians that say that and their
Yes.
jokes are ass.
Yes.
So when I say that, I didn't feel like one of those ass comedians. But bruh, I'm not bugging.
Right.
Sometimes you are tripping.
Yeah.
Like,
But a lot of times it'll also be like the other person who looks like me, whether it's a woman or like a fat person or whatever. They also hate them. And then I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, there is that one.
You don't like this vibe.
No cap. There is that one. Like you talking about, are you saying like the people in the audience sometimes you're like, oh, I see you, we see each other?
Yes, and
Yeah,
they like it. And then
that's
also,
fire.
if there's another person who looks like me on the lineup, and they like everyone but us too,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, that wasn't
Yeah, for sure. Or will you? Yes.
like that wasn't me.
Yes. Or you do a show and then that is well. Or you do a show and then you go up and then you see like a white dude and then he like is talking about the most racist stuff. Not even racist. The most like centrist jokes. And it's like, bruh, you are like this whole crowd is white supremacists.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, that's what I was. Oh, so it wasn't me. It was the white supremacists in the
Yeah.
crowd. Cool. That's nice.
That is one of my biggest things I've learned, I think, is if I don't like how I did, not to leave the room, to see how everyone else is doing. And then, even though obviously I leave with things that I want to work on,
Yeah.
I can feel better. Because it's, I think at a certain point, you know when your jokes are funny. I'm not telling you jokes that aren't funny. Like,
cap.
I've already tested them.
Yeah, bro.
I know they're funny.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just try to figure out, like, what was it?
Yeah.
But even then, I'll be like, they don't like this group of people, these tourists that I was with, like, they don't actually like this joke. And so I
Yeah.
won't tell it to the, but
Yeah, for sure.
I do try to find a way to leave not feeling so nasty about it.
Yeah, because
It's not a productive feeling to just, like, hate yourself when you leave.
Bro. It's not productive to hate yourself because it's like, bro, again, we all we got.
Yeah.
And then it's like, also, bro, I'm literally saying what I find funny.
Yeah.
That's all I kind of can do.
Yeah.
Because, like, Michael Che was like, when you write a joke, you gotta laugh at it. Because you, like, and I heard that and I was like, then that's so true. Because, bro, like, I feel like a lot of comedians do this. You just write a joke because it structurally feels is
Yes.
correct. or it feels right in the set, but it's like, bro, are you laughing at that? Like, does it really make you laugh for real?
That personal part of it.
Yeah.
I think especially on the open mic scene, you can see the people who haven't personalized it yet.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I get that you're doing like Mitch Hedberg. Like,
yeah.
I get that you can structurally write a joke.
Yeah.
But
who are
do
you?
you think it's funny?
Yeah. Who are you? What does this take? What is this opinion? Also, like, bro, what do you find it funny? Like, what is this specific?
Or did you just write it because you know that that's what jokes are supposed to sound like?
No cap. That happens so much. And So that happens a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel like that's a big difference between kind of the Brooklyn scene and the Manhattan scene is like Manhattan is so structure focused.
Yeah.
And Brooklyn is more personality focused.
Yeah.
And I don't think either one is right or wrong. I think they each need to really learn from each other and like.
For sure. For sure. For sure. And I say this as someone who is more in Brooklyn and is only 2 years in a stand up, so I'm extremely new. But Brooklyn is just, I feel like Brooklyn has a more, you could just be more free.
Yeah.
And more, because it's more like liberals here, like, you know what I mean? Manhattan is literally built off money.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, why would I?
There's more artists out here too who will like allow you to play with the form.
Yeah.
And in Manhattan, they're like, you're not doing stand. I don't like they want to hear setup, punchline, tag.
Yeah, not only just play with the form, I mean also just like let other types of personalities be a human on stage. Like I can be myself. I can be this guy I'm black, but I also went to art school, but I also like did like basketball, but I also do plays, but I also do this. I can do that more in Brooklyn. Yeah. More than I've been able to do.
People can hold multiple identities.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then versus Manhattan, because it's like the money bitch, it's like the money people live there, designers be there, like it's like, bro, like I don't know. It's they're limited in their perception of what actual.
You're so right that I so much of the art that we're doing is playing with our perception.
Yeah.
And our jokes are in conversation with our perception and the audience perception of us. And that's like, I mean, more than I think any other art form.
It's, bro, because I think the whole thing with comedy is like, because first of all, when you like a laugh is like someone like usually like a laugh is like, huh, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Right. And then, so if you go on stage and your whole being is, huh, I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
Like your whole thing is perception. Like people start laughing at me sometimes before I even start like saying, I'll be like, yo, what's good? Like, hey.
Yeah.
And they're just laughing because they're like, oh, I never even heard nobody talk like that. Or maybe they have.
Who's this little fella?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or they have, they just never seen it in this type of environment.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's all perception. It's weird when it's like, it's nice to like play with it and like jump on. It's just weird. It's just finding intertwinings of it. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think about that all the time. And just like, playing with the preconceived notions of what people would think of anyone. Just like, I don't know. It's interesting. And I feel like so often in, especially comics debut, like whatever set gets them, whether it's their don't tell set or whatever, they have to address what they look like, who do a I know I look like joke.
Yeah.
And that is so central. And also, I've never seen a good comedian not understand. If they start with an I look like that isn't true, I don't need to see the rest of the set.
No cap.
Like,
no cap. Yeah, bro. That's why I'm happy I got a joke about, like, I feel like it was nice to get that out. Because you also don't know you need it until you do need it. Mm-hmm. Because I was at a mic one time, and this is a mic I was new at, like, this is like a couple of months ago. And then I'm sitting in the mic, and then this dude's on stage, and I was gonna do my jokes I like have done at shows at the mic because it was like I didn't know these people. Yeah. So I was like trying to show a new impression. And I was gonna do a mix of new jokes, but a mix of jokes I'm comfortable with. So I did a good impression in front of them. So I had a good impression in front of them, excuse me. And then I did. So I'm sitting in the audience and the dude's on stage. It's my boy now. But he was like, I didn't know him. He was like talking about how like black dudes date white women, and I had this hat on, and he was like Brew right there with that hat on. You look like you date white woman with that hat. Like you look like you date white woman with that hat. And I was like, oh me? I look like I date white woman with that hat. And I was like, damn. So lucky enough, my first joke is literally about how I look like I date white, like how people think I date white women with the outfits I wear. So I'm lucky that. So when I do the joke, first of all, I have to address him saying that, and I made fun of him for saying he had a Malcolm X shirt on from Walmart, and I was like, bro, get the fuck out of my face with that weak. Like, bro, don't talk about clothes with me. But you got a white business Malcolm X shirt on. So that shit happened. And then I was also like, damn, like, so then I did the joke, and the joke went really well.
Yeah.
Now that's out the way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, now so it's interesting how, like, that is sometimes necessary to have in your back pocket, because you think you know, bro, I already know.
Right.
I already know. That's why I'm able to do my
And now we can take that off the table. Like,
you know what
I know you don't have to be thinking about that right now.
Yeah.
I know I like have kindergarten teacher vibes, but I'm about to talk a lot of shit. I'm going to talk mess. So you have to get ready for that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, for
you
sure.
do. You have to guide them through taking you in as a person.
For sure, yeah.
And then we can go have some fun.
Yeah, bro. No
yeah.
cap. Yeah.
But that is annoying when you have a new audience, which at our level, almost every audience is new audience. The first minute or two of your act often has to be, okay, now everyone take in my physical form. Like,
yeah, bro. Especially, especially when you're like, yeah. Especially when you, that's why I like performing in front of black people more, because you don't
feel like you're coming from the same.
Yeah, you just don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to address the elephant. At least I don't have to.
Yeah.
Because if I'm in front of white people, I have to. Because it's like, first of all my jokes are going to be about race, because I'm in these white environments, and also, like, I don't feel not comfortable talking about not race when I'm in front of y'all. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. So versus, like, that's why I like performing black people. I could just be free to, like, talk about whatever I want to talk about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's weird. It's weird.
Obo and I put on a show called Fat Bitches.
Okay. No, I'm joking. That's fire as fuck. That's so fire.
And then I have totes that say fat bitch on them if you ever want one. I made them.
Totes?
Yeah.
That's tough, bro. I'm with that, bro. That's so funny.
I will give you one on the way out if you want it.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Yes.
I like made them with like the lino like blocks,
yeah.
whatever. But it was amazing. That was the first time I'd been in front of an only fat crowd, and that's usually the thing I have to address is like my size. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm big, and it was amazing.
Yeah, bro.
It was amazing.
The freedom to be you without having to express why you're you.
Yes, and not do the nuance and not do the, I know, not the, and I don't mean any harm to these skinny, stupid bitches. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No cap, bro.
It feels real good.
Yeah, and the dream, I feel like the dream with comedy is in order to make every single set that free.
Yes.
And every, so you can just, because when you get in that lane, then you can really find what your actual thing you want to talk about is.
Yeah.
Like, once you get that free, like, once you're in that comfortable environment, like, you can get that,
That's why I feel like I love comedians' second special.
Oh, wow.
I think that's such a special thing.
Interesting. That's so fact.
Because you get past, first of all, you get rid of all the jokes that you've been doing for a million years that don't even really represent who you are anymore. Because everyone's, by the time you have, an important 60-minute, you've been in it for 5, 10, 12 years, whatever.
Yeah.
That second one that you churned out being just you right now.
Yeah.
And after, like, all of your other stuff, this is clean slate. This is, like, really who you are after you have covered all that stuff.
Now you can just do what you are doing.
Yeah.
That's so, I didn't even think about it like that.
I love those.
That's facts, bro. Because if you think about, that's facts.
Sophomore albums, too. Like, that makes or breaks you.
Yeah, literally makes or breaks you, because I already know you. So now I really need to get to know you. Like,
right.
Yeah. It's like a first meeting. And it's like, all right. It's like the first interview or something. And it's like, okay, let's have a callback. It's
exactly.
like
and what really matters to you, like, show me
that's facts.
What you got left.
That's such a good point. Now I got to look at my favorite comedians and then realize if it's their first or second.
Who are your favorites?
Oh, bro. I don't know why I say I don't even know. Sorry, bro. I'm really weird at talking.
That's okay.
Sometimes. I like Michael Che a lot. It's probably my favorite comedian. Dion Cole is probably my favorite comedian. Like that, it's low-key happened in the past. Like, I watched him hella like freshman year of college, and then this past 6 months, I've watched every single recording of him doing stand-up that is available online.
Whoa.
Every single one.
I love that studying.
So fire.
Yeah.
It's studying, but it's also like, bro, I
just love him.
I just like it. I just enjoy what he got going on.
I love that.
I like Chris Rock. I probably listen to every single joke by Chris Rock. I'm trying to think. I also just like, I'm trying to think like, well, Martin Lawrence. I love Martin Lawrence. 85 South Show, hella. I watch a lot of 85 South Show. I don't even know, stuff like that. Kevin Hart's first 3 specials.
Oh, so good.
Bro, them shits are crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is like, I mean, it's also some of the most like quotable stand up I think for my generation. Like we literally don't. Like we're quoting his stuff in elementary school every day.
Yeah.
And we're quoting his stuff in middle school like all the time. And like there was a specific type of boy who was born in the 2000s that literally impersonates Kevin Hart and doesn't have a personality like Kevin Hart. I know many of those boys.
That's so funny.
That are just Kevin Hart. Like they like little boys that act like a 36-year-old man.
Such a big impact. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some.
That's a great list.
Yeah. At the same time, it's, I don't know, but like as I get older, it's like, bro, my friends like Jacqueline literally changed the way I write. Like,
she's so fucking funny.
Bro, she's so fire. She literally changed the way I write. Like
Jacqueline Blizzard.
Stinky
Weird Girl. Shout out. You guys as a pair really delights me.
Thank you, bro. That's my girl.
I love that.
I was with her yesterday. I need to text her. I actually need to pay her $9. So I'm gonna do that after.
Get her that.
I'm gonna get her that $9. But nah, yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
It is fun. How cool is that? Like to be doing what you love. You look around. Some of your favorite comedians are your best friends.
Bro, like literally, bro, it's crazy because it's like, yo, Desmond McDowell. Desmond makes me laugh so much, bro. He's so good at like just making sketches. He's so good at just creating ideas. Like we have a sketch folder in our notes, and it's like he's so quick at that. And it's just like, bro, it's like a robot. Like because I don't have those skills. I have my own skills. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not as concise or like quick with those type of things. But it's like, bro, the things I've watched all my life are like SNL and shit like that. And he's so good at just making that so easy. Yeah. Like it's just so inspiring to be around people like that. Like Saheem, like my boy Saheem Patrick. Like my boy, like he's just so, literally is just so, he's so young. He's younger than me. And he's so good at just understanding comedy so much and understanding. He's so good at getting a perspective on something. Like he gets a perspective so clear. Like he sees an issue he has on something, and then he just knows he knows the joke, and it's like, damn, bro,
that's amazing.
That's so nice because that's literally what comedy is. Like it's just inspiring to be around people who can do that at like such a quick rate. Yeah, and it's like, oh,
and yeah, to see people's different skills too, where I'm like, whoa, like comedically our skills are completely different. Yeah. But you, I think, are one of the funniest people on earth, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I just love that.
Yeah, it's cool to be around people that it's like, it's just cool to be around people. First of all, because it's like we're laughing, like we're literally just laughing. Like the whole thing is like, yo, I'm feeling happy, and like the fact that you can do that, or this person can do that, and this person can do that in 3 different ways. It's like, that's so.
Aren't you shocked by the people who like their friend groups like aren't funny?
I don't know what they got going on.
That's what they're like normal. They're normal mode in the group chat.
That's hilarious. What does that mean, bro? I don't know, cause it's like I don't know, bro. I don't know nobody who's group chat. I don't know nobody who's not funny. Who's like I don't know. Like, I don't like what you like. Oh, I'm trying to think like people aren't fun. Like people's group chats. What do you mean?
I know some people. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's funny to them. Yeah. I would suppose. I can't conceive of a world where funny isn't like one of the top 2 things that I care about in a person.
Yes.
Like I really don't want to be around you if you're not funny, unless you're like my family. And luckily for me, my family's funny. Yes. Like that's how much it matters to me, but it does not matter like that to other people.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like how it's not like a priority for people.
Yeah, so they're all friends. Like, do you ever like? I have some normal friends where they're funny to me, like that's why I'm friends with them, but their friends are normal. Mm-hmm. And I'll go like hang out and go to a barbecue with their friends, and I'm like, what do y'all talk about?
Yeah, I think it's more so like that's bugged. Like,
they like talk about movies and stuff, but it'll be like, wasn't that cool?
Shit boring as hell.
It's crazy.
I feel like I'm not really around people like that more so, but I'm more so around people like other friend groups that are more so just like they just don't find silly shit funny. Like,
that's terrible too.
Like, they find what they find funny, they find funny, and I don't know how to describe it. It's like I'm just not. I mean, that sounds. I don't know. Like I feel like that's more of like a finance type of person.
Totally. These are people with normal jobs. They've got good money. They are buying houses. They're getting married.
Like I grew up around either art school students or people who did sports or stuff like that. So it's like
athletes are funny in a different way.
Athletes are funny in a different way, and it's like,
but it's not so goofy.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like no cap. Yeah, for sure. No, yeah. You'll do some goofy shit sometimes, and be like, Like, bro, chill. Like,
Also, sometimes it's like, well, shit isn't goofy. Like, I just did a 7-mile run. This isn't.
yeah.
This actually isn't the time to be funny at all. I'm very, very tired.
Shit is serious.
Like,
Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, it's fun. I feel like I'm blessed though, because it's like I feel like I've always liked comedy, and I've always been like trying to be around people who are funny.
Yeah.
Even though I've never been like when I was growing up, I was never the funniest person who I
Really?
was around ever, bro. And I still don't feel like I am, which is fire, because I've never, even at school, like never was the funniest person I think in school. I don't think.
That's awesome.
Which is like cool.
I guess I don't think I was either. Like, but I don't know if my friends thought of me as funny. Maybe my family did, but
I think, I'm not gonna lie, I did get voted because my high school, we didn't have prom king or queen, but we had like king of kindness, king of humor.
Oh,
king
that's
of
cute.
I won king of humor by like a landslide. I murked them motherfuckers. I killed you.
you're like, I wasn't even really the funniest guy in class, and then every single person voted for you as the funniest guy
That
in
was
class.
nice, but at the same time, it's like, bro, my friends like were way funnier than me, and I was just more so like my friend Alex. And I was on the phone with him yesterday. Like my friend Alex is way funnier.
I
Like,
love
he's just
that.
funnier than me. Like he still is funnier than like my friends are still funnier.
That's the best though.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Like I feel like I'm more outgoing sometimes. That sounds fucked up. But like I am more talkative, and I will talk to more people sometimes.
Right.
I may get the
I got the reach.
you feel me?
Yes.
And I get the congratulations, but
Yeah.
I'm really working off their soil.
Yeah.
Like I'm really ripping off their soil. Like I'm really leeching off of their success.
I think about that all the time. I
Yeah.
tell stories about my friends and like stuff
Yeah.
like that where I'm like, I'm just stealing your shit for real.
Bro, no cap. And even the way I like joke, like, bro, some of the ways I joke is like really just influenced off of like how me and my friends
Yeah.
act, or like things I got from them. I mean, that's everybody. That's every
Yes.
human. Like you take bits and pieces.
But it's
of
weird because
everybody.
we're harvesting it.
Yeah, and we're making careers off
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
which is still a process within itself, and that still does
Yes.
take
Yes.
a certain type of discipline and care. But yeah, but I do think stand up has gotten me to a different level of funny.
Yeah.
Than I was 2 years ago before I started, because I'm more so sure of myself and I know myself more.
That's
like,
great.
I'm just able to be funnier. I feel like when I need to be better.
Ooh, you can focus it.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
has been really cool. Because I saw other people I knew who did stand up, and then I was like, damn, they got funnier.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't. That was like a
Well, in
muscle.
New York too is just
Yeah.
like you gotta like get your money up basically. Like you cannot get on these shows and do bad. You're gonna be on shows with famous people. You have
Bro.
to be able to
Bro, can I
kind
tell
of
you-
immediately.
Bro, can I tell you my first show? Can I tell you about
Yeah.
it? Is that crazy?
Please.
Is that bad vibes?
No.
Is that okay.
Not at
I
all.
didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
All right. My first ever show, bro. This sounds like, damn, New York is crazy. Like, I already knew New York was crazy because I've been living here for 2 years since then. But like, so I did comedy. I started comedy in June 2024. May 2024, but I really locked in June 2024.
Okay.
And then I did my first show at the Stand, which was crazy.
That
as
is
fuck.
crazy.
And then
Your first booked show. That's so awesome.
Because I had booked, like, it was weird because I had booked no shows. Then this one person was like, oh, you should do my show this week. And I was like, bet. And then 3 other people told me to do their show that week.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
It all
fuck?
comes in at once. I don't know what it is. That's how it is for like everyone.
It was so
It just-
weird. Yeah.
You're in now.
Bro, it was so weird.
And then you're on the circuit and everyone wants you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I did my first ever show. And then I went up. I was supposed to do 5. I didn't get lit till 7. And I only had 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Improv.
That's scary when you're that early.
Bro, I was fucking horrified. I said, all right, what the fuck am I? Because I didn't want to.
But those improv classes came
literally
racing
No
back.
cap. I did like a crowd work on this this interracial couple in the front who met at church, and I was like, "You met her at a black church? What the fuck was you doing?" And I did like an act out of him like
awesome.
at a church, and it was it was like whatever, but it killed, and I was
Yeah.
like, "All right." And then I got off stage, and Jeff Ross walked on stage, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Literally, what the
And I
fuck?
was like, "What the hell?" And he's like, "Yo, good shit." I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." And then I went in the hallway with Ari Shafir.
On your first
Yeah.
show.
I was like,
That's so
And I'm,
crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening? My heart is racing.
Yeah.
I just kind of really did good.
Yeah.
And then I go into the stairway, and down the stairs is Michael Che, my favorite comedian.
Did you talk to him?
I was like, yo, Michael. he just looked at me and did this. I was like, that's bad.
Yeah.
'Cause he was about to go do an hour, which I bought
Oh,
tickets for.
gotcha.
Then saw him do later that night. But it was just like, bro, like
Wow.
everything came. Like it was just like,
You're living a little bit of a charmed life.
yo, life is lit.
I
Sometimes, bro. Life
I
is
love.
awesome, bro.
It's so good to see a good person winning.
That means
A lot
so
of bad
much.
people win, bro. Like
Yo, yeah, no cap.
that,
yeah.
like, and
That's-
especially in comedy, there's some like bad people.
bro, it's horrible people. This art form is fucked up.
It's really
The whole art
bad.
form is validation, and a lot of people need that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to like be rooting for somebody that is winning. Like,
thank you so much, bro.
That's cool.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
That's all like, whoa.
That's
like, you
fucking sick.
Literally, you can do a show with anybody.
Yeah.
In New York.
That was crazy. Because, as soon as you start getting booked, often the headliner, you're just...
Oh, shit.
Things that are available to you that you just didn't really realize, and you ought to be on your shit.
Bro, it's like, comedy's so weird. Cause it's like other art forms, it's like, you can't really be this close to, like, your idols.
Yeah. Like, you're not accidentally, like, making a feature film.
You feel me?
With Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Theater, you don't just walk in and you just happen to meet, oh, is that a fucking... Oh, that's Liza. No, look, Liza Minnelli.
Yeah,
like, I don't
Liza
happen.
and Audra are there.
You feel me, bro?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Audrey, like, you feel me? Audra McDonald's not at the theater.
No.
She's not in the off-Broadway theater like that. Like, I mean, she probably is. Shout out Audra. She is probably doing the good work.
That's so true.
She is probably doing the good work. You definitely probably will see her around. I haven't. God bless, because she's killing shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, it's so accessible because you don't know.
And we're all just, like, jammed up against each other.
Yeah, and
in the shit.
Yeah, and the whole art form is literally just you talking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like so easy to do. We don't really take costumes if you don't want it.
Yeah.
It don't take lights if you don't need it. It really just takes a microphone and you up there speaking.
It's crazy. It's so lo-fi ridiculous. Like, it's also crazy to know that all these other amazing art forms exist, and we're like, just me on a stage.
Yeah. It's
everyone listening. Is there anything else going on? No.
Bruh.
Just me.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying, but like
spotlight.
People say this all the no cap. People say the spotlight. People say this all the time, like how music is like people talk about how like much better music is than comedy, and that is so facts. But bro, that is so facts. That's it. Cause it's like when I'm not better, but like just more grander. Like bro, doing a show and then it's like a big ass musician, or like going some crazy shit, and you gotta go talk after.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you finna do?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear what you just said. They just played the violin and piano.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
And we're just up there like...
You feel me? So the audience is like, bruh, I don't give a fuck about you talking right now.
Yeah.
They just did that.
I know, but we're painting with our minds.
Yeah.
So...
No cap.
I think that's one of my favorite things is that... Because I think we both talk about some odd shit. And I love that I get to be like, I'm putting this in your brain. Like,
yeah.
Like, I talk about short people, putting them in, like, a terrarium.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Normal people aren't having those thoughts, but I'm forcing them to.
No cap.
That is awesome.
It is pretty awesome. It is awesome. Like, it is awesome. It's awesome also because it's like, I heard a friend of mine say, he was like, bro, comedy's cool. Because he was like, you can, like, lose. He was like, he likes to lose the audience. He likes to say the weird thing and then just get it. Like, it's like a game.
Oh, yeah. To use the skills to bring it back.
Yeah, and get it back. And I was like, when I first heard that, I was like, that's interesting. But as I keep doing it, I love it.
That's the best.
So fun.
When you get challenged and you know that you couldn't, like, when you started, you couldn't have done that.
Yeah.
And you've become a good comedian and can bring it back.
Yeah.
I feel like I get a little bit too big in the head for sure.
No cap.
Sometimes.
I got this joke where I'm literally like, talking about like how white women are like not that scary, and I remember, but the point is like how the dark is like more scarier is the point.
The dark is scarier than white women,
and that's like the whole joke kind of. But and it's so fun to see the audience be like, what is he talking about? until I make the point. Yeah, and they're like, and then they start laughing. I'm like, yeah, that's fire. Because you wasn't with me.
Right.
But you was on
I knew that.
Yeah, and I knew that.
And then...
And now I got you.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad.
It's ultimately manipulative.
It's really manipulative. And it's also kind of sad I'm trying to look for that validation. Yeah. But at the same time, bro, it's also kind of fun that I can have you on this journey.
And by the way, I wrote the joke. I've already performed the joke. I know it's going to happen. And still it's sweet to me.
Happens every time.
Wait for this, you guys. You're going to love it.
No cap, bro. And people be doing the same, like Jerry Seinfeld say he's crazy as fucking ass, but he be doing the same jokes for 100 years.
I know.
And he still be getting that relief. That is a different level of crazy. Because it is crazy to like, you know what I mean? You get the same, like whatever we're doing, it's crazy. We do the same jokes for like a couple years and it's like, we still get the same out of it. But he been doing that shit for
20, 30 years. Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit is, bro. You need to, bro.
He's a little touched, you know?
He's more than touched. That nigga's been tortured, nigga.
Yeah.
He's been everything. Fuck that. Yeah, he's fucked.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, that's valid.
Fuck that guy. He dates teens and
he loves what Israel got going on.
He loves what Israel got going on.
It's so fried. Chill out on that.
Literally. You don't even live there. Shut the fuck up.
That's so
Be
crazy.
rich and quiet.
Yeah, you don't have to say all of that.
You really don't.
So weird.
Ugh. Do you want to answer some questions?
Bruh, yes.
Okay, amazing. Wait, let me just
Apologies
double check.
if I was rambling.
No, incredible.
I bet.
Making sure this is still going. We're good.
Okay, bet.
I had Simon Block on recently, and phone just stopped. Had to have him back. Oops.
That's fire.
Check how much charge there is. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay.
Yo, I met Simon right before I started stand-up. That was cool.
You what?
I met Simon right before I started
the
stand-up.
best.
He's so nice.
He's
bruh.
such a sweet guy.
Yeah.
He's one of those people that I'm just like very inspired by, because like the way he goes with thoughts, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
I
bruh.
love you.
I fuck with Simon.
Just like really surprising.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's so slick.
He does a lot of voices I really enjoy.
Yeah, that's fire.
When he's like impersonating somebody who's smoking, like his
I
stoner
don't know
voice
if
is
I
like,
heard that.
like
That's
it's like
tough. Yeah, he gets to another place. It's
That
like I didn't
is
know that
like-
voice can come out of you.
right.
That's my favorite type of thing. I was talking about somebody the other day because I didn't know who Marie. Bro, comedy's weird because it's like people don't know. It's weird. Sorry, I'm about to go on another
fine.
little tangent. It's weird how people in Brooklyn and like, it's not weird. It's so everything's segregated. People don't know 85 South Show Wild and Out, even though that's the same thing that they're doing at UCB, except
Yes.
it's different decoration, different types of people. But it's also funny because it's like I didn't know who the fuck Maria Bamford was.
Yeah.
Until like a year. I didn't know
and
who
to
that
these
was.
people, she's a god.
Bro, and she's like the GOAT.
Yeah,
and,
she is. She's amazing.
and I listened to her. I'm like, oh, she's fire as hell, and I understand.
Yeah.
And what I like about her, and this is also Greer Barnes, and Greer Barnes does this as well. And this is something I'm really trying to do. Is like, bro, when you're like doing a person and you're just acting as you're so yourself, like you're so yourself, and then out of nowhere you do a voice.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I didn't know you can do that.
Love
like
that.
that's my goal. I think I want to do that with stand up because Maria Bamford does that hella. Greer Barnes does that shit because he be so chill and out of nowhere he does like a squirrel impression.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, what the fuck? You can do impressions?
Yeah.
Like versus like someone else that could be like so versus like a lot of people are like so big and
Mm-hmm.
then they're like you feel it coming like you know because they'll be like, what if Joan Doe was a duh? And they're
Right.
like, oh, another but like
You
bro,
expect that.
when you sneak that shit is so awesome.
So
to me.
awesome.
It's so funny.
I want to stretch myself in that way. I don't do impressions. It's not been my skill set,
yeah.
but it's obviously a very valuable skill set.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to do little act outs and voices more, but
Yeah.
I don't come from a theater background. I'm just an athlete. Like,
Bro, but I feel like most people who don't come from a theater background that do this though and still do impressions. Like I feel like most of them.
that's true. I gotta work on it.
Yeah.
You know who I loved that I think is very influential for me actually is Jim Gaffigan. Because I loved the voices that he would do of the audience. Do you remember that?
I have no idea. I've never seen him do stand up.
Okay. He's pretty
That's fire,
family
though.
friendly.
I know him. Yeah, facts.
And he does this voice for the audience and they like hate and are confused by him. So he'll tell a joke, everyone's laughing, and then he'll do this voice where he's like, I don't know why he would act like that. I really don't like what he's doing. And it's just so funny. I love the idea that his character is the audience.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I feel like I kind of do that, but more in like an ADHD way that maybe people don't understand.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
Gotta get more grounded.
I interrupt myself so much on stage with what I think the audience is thinking.
It happens.
And I'm like, I don't know if they can follow this, actually.
It happens. But then that's also, you can use that to your advantage, I feel like. I think you can use that to your advantage, like stopping and starting and stopping and starting. That's why Assad is so good at stand-up.
Yeah.
Like, he knows how to, like you gotta, like, we're on a journey.
He weaves in and out.
We're on a journey. He knows where he's going.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be like, he gonna take some, you know what I mean?
He will take the long way.
You know what I mean? But that's part of the, like, he understands.
Right.
Like, this is, you feel me? Like, I'm doing the job. Like,
Yeah.
That's a part of the act, and either you with it or you not, and that's why it's fire. Like,
Yeah.
But that's tough. Like, that's fire. That's fire. How like Jim Gaff. I don't know. That's far what you said about Jim Gaffigan doing that shit.
Yeah, you should check him out. It's really, the way he does it is just really funny, and he's so positive, so it's
Yeah.
really funny to inject
Yeah.
that sort of like
that type of hate. That
this,
type of
yeah,
shit.
this nasty
Yeah.
character where he's like doing family friendly, and they're like, he looks really bad in that outfit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's hilarious.
super good.
But it's also funny, like, I was thinking that, like, we were talking about doing shows with people. Bro, a friend of mine did comedy for literally, like, 4 months. And he was just going up at Gotham, the comedy club.
Perfect.
And he was just going up hella, and he was like, bro, I just did a show last night with Jerry Seinfeld and Jim Gaffigan.
Whoa.
It's like, what the fuck?
Fucking fine, I guess. Like,
I'm like, bro, what the
Yeah.
fuck? That's all. Like, bro, New York City is fried. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, I didn't even know Jim Gaffigan. I knew who he was, but I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy. He was
crazy.
He's just doing shows.
They're just everywhere.
It's so weird. Sorry to bring that up.
No, that's totally. I agree.
Yeah, shit is. Yeah.
Okay, questions. So, these are the themes of the questions,
Oh, I did not see that.
and then you get to choose the order. And if you don't want to answer any of them, you can take a punishment from the Sea of Unrevealed Truths.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's getting crazy in here.
What the-
So your themes are rituals, self, dreams, art, and the spiritual.
Can we do it in this order?
Sure.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. I have the questions on my phone. Rituals. You are a well-dressed man and occasional model, am I right?
Oh, I thought you were doing a hypothetical.
What does getting dressed mean to you? / do you have any rituals surrounding that time in your day?
What? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought we was in a different place. I thought you were speaking about ID. That's fire. What does getting dressed? Sorry, can you repeat the question?
I'll do it again. Yeah, you were not yet.
I was so excited about the idea of being. Thank you, bro.
Sometimes I feel like I can see you as a toddler.
Yo, that's tough as fuck.
I bet you're a cute kid.
Yo, that's awesome.
Were you a
bro.
big baby?
I was chunky, bro. I had
chunky
I was chunky. I had stomach problem. I was like born. I had chronic kidney disease, so I had like a prune belly syndrome. So I was like a disabled kid. I was a disabled. That's a lot. But I don't know.
But you were going through stuff.
Hey, yeah, I had my battle scars. Yeah.
Okay. You are a well-dressed man and model. What does getting dressed mean to you? And do you have any rituals around that time in your day?
Getting dressed means a lot. I try to wear clothes sometimes that match my vibe. And I try to be specific. Some days I don't, though. Some days it's like, hey, bro, fuck it, bro. Like, especially in college, bro. Like, I feel like my first 2 years of college, I used to be so intentional about, like, what I was wearing. Like, bro, one day I made this shit. It was like, and people do it now. Like, it's like a thing now. It's like not. It's like way past. Like 2024, it really became a thing. But first, like beginning of college, I was doing this shit. I made I was really trying. Like, I had like a bunch of button-up shirts and I like tied them all around. I made it like a skirt.
Oh yeah.
And I was like really doing that shit. And I was really trying. I was really trying shit and like trying I was wearing these leather boots. It was a bunch of shit, bro. And I was just trying shit like, and some of that shit.
You have to as an art school kid
me?
in New York City. Like,
yeah,
come on.
So like that
Shit you couldn't probably do at home.
You know what I mean,
Yeah.
bro? And if you do it at home, it's like you get a certain type of perception that it's
Right.
like, bro, yeah. So I think, I don't know. Yeah, getting dressed means a lot because I try to make it me. And also, especially when I'm on stage, I feel like I try to be specific about like what I'm wearing sometimes for the black people in the audience to be like, I don't know, to identify or sometimes. And maybe I'm speaking too highly, but I don't know. I try to be specific, but I don't really know if I have a ritual every day. I don't know. I don't know, bro. My clothes be piling up bad, bro. My washer be broke and my laundry be broke sometimes.
It's hard.
So that should be ass. So I be
Yeah.
stressed out hella sometimes. That's
You
probably
don't
my
show
ritual. Hey, appreciate you, bro. That's probably my ritual. That stress and that breathing.
Yeah, for real. Did you learn anything in school about like costuming that makes you think about what you wear on stage?
Not really costuming. I think because I did I went to new school, which is big for Parsons. So my second year of college, I threw because I was before stand up. I did a bunch of theater, like I do my theater productions and stuff. And then I like became friends with like fashion designers. So I went to their shows. And then I went to one show and I was like, damn, bro, this is just a play, like low key.
Yeah.
And so I threw my own fashion show, which was it was a fashion show mixed with like a concert, mixed with like an art gallery. And we had like 30 something students. So like after that shit and like doing that show and like working with all those type of artists and like directing that shit and like working with the designers in that way, like I feel like it got me really intentional about like, what's on me, like what am I wearing, what am I doing, like, and just being intentional about like how people see me. Like even that day, like I was making sure like I was wearing my hat all day, like just I don't know, something about like, because everybody else was fly,
Right.
like they was in their shit, like
God, I mean, New York and then art school and then fashion
You feel
people.
me?
Like,
And it's like parts of the number one fashion school in the country too.
Yeah, they're
so
on
it's
it.
like they're really on that shit. So
they were some crazy shit too.
Yeah, they were some crazy shit. Some of that shit is bullshit, but
Yeah,
some of
for
that
sure.
shit is tough as fuck.
I watched the TikToks of like first day,
First day of
of the
varsity?
fall semester, and I'm like,
it's like
what the fuck? But I love that everyone is so like different and really committed to whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, just specific in their individuality. Man,
Yeah.
which is so awesome. And I think it helps with stand up because I feel like stand up has got me to know myself more with humor, and you get to know what you like, so that helps with clothes.
Yeah.
Automatically, bro.
If you had to get dressed for your first special right now, what would you wear?
Probably this. I don't really. Probably basketball shorts and. But that's what the ass part is. Like I'm really chilling. I don't know, bro. I definitely probably. I would. I don't know. That's a good question, bro.
What hat would you wear? Would you wear a hat?
I would wear the hat. I wear this like fuzzy hat.
The rainbow one?
makes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wear that hat.
That's what I would assume.
Yo, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Because I wear that hat a lot. I was gonna wear it on subway takes earlier, but I deadass couldn't fucking find that shit. I haven't found that shit in like weeks, Loki. I'm Loki mad as fuck. And
I think it really represents you. I think it's great.
I appreciate that, bro. And my grandma made it too, so like
That's cute.
I really like that. And like she made this other hat I wear a lot, so like shit like that. Like I'll definitely wear that hat, and I'll definitely wear like a funny T-shirt or something, and I definitely wear some.
You're wearing like a graphic tee with something on it,
Yeah, maybe something on it, maybe something not too distracting.
like Garfield.
Yeah, or maybe not Garfield. Nah, that's tough. That's be hilarious. Or I mean, like a funny shirt like that says like I'm drunk or some shit.
Sure.
Like, I'm dead ass sober.
Yeah.
Like, or like some shit, or like, and I'll maybe some ripped jeans or like N1 like big ass basketball shorts.
Nice.
And then some like dead ass. If I have the
Ripped
budget,
jeans
though,
and one basketball shorts peeking out under the rips.
Oh no, I just meant either or. But I'm with that.
That could maybe work.
I'll sag with the ripped jeans and the N1 basketball shorts under, and then I'll have some crazy sneakers if I have the budget. Some like Bape sneakers. That's the type of shit I'll be on, or some like Jordans, or some like crazy Jordans, or some foam posits. Yeah, I'll be on some foam posits.
I don't know what that means.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
Should I know what that is?
No, but that's funny that you don't, because that's such fluent language to like. It's funny how the world is so big.
Yeah.
It's just the type of shoe.
Like you could say that to pretty much like people in your life, and they would all be like, obviously.
There's no one in my close circle who doesn't know what a foam posit is.
I don't even know what you're saying, really.
That's hilarious. That's so funny to me. That's so
Do I
funny.
look stupid?
No, not at all. But that's so your truth. Yeah. You could probably say Carly Rae Jepsen, and I'll be like, what?
That's
Or
true.
not her, but like, you know what I mean? Something in that lane.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You feel me? So foam posit is a type of Nike shoe. You've seen the
Foamposite.
shoe. I'm about to show you the picture.
Like deposit plus foam?
Hey, bro, you breaking shit down I never thought of. I never thought of that in my life. It's these shoes.
Oh, I've definitely seen them.
Those are the type. I wear some
Okay.
shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm not so out of the loop.
Yeah, that's not. It's just probably never heard nobody say. I'm not gonna lie. If you had a pair of foam posits in here, I would look at you kind of twice. I'd be like, that'd be pretty weird. Not in the way that I'm judging you.
Not
I'd just
for
be
real,
like,
though.
Who do you know?
Kind of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There, it just doesn't make sense. Somebody recently was trying to get, one of my close friends, I was looking for a new pair of white sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, you got to get on the Air Force Ones. And I was like, you don't want that from me.
That's funny as fuck.
You don't.
That's so funny, bro. Have you ever owned a pair of Air Force Ones?
No.
Yeah, white girls did their thing. Like 2018 is when it really started. Or
Yeah,
2017
I'm a
is when
little
it really
older
started.
than that, though.
Yeah,
So it's
for
like,
sure.
our white sneaker at the time was either Stans or high top Vans.
Wow.
That was like the frat shoe. That was the white shoe that you were wearing.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, so
How old are you?
that have
Am
it
I?
30.
Okay, yeah, my sister's your age.
Yeah.
So my sister had a pair of Stan Smiths in high school as well.
That was the one. Or
Yeah.
Sambas.
Yeah, oh, word. Facts.
Those were our
Facts.
like sneakers. I don't know. And I feel like only boys when I was growing up, like I have my little colorful sneakers.
Yeah.
But I've never been like a sneakerhead in the way that I like care about the like Nike, like the sports silhouettes.
Oh, word.
And that wasn't kind of for girls around me growing up.
Interesting. This is weird because I feel like, social media has changed and complex kind of changed. This like sneaker culture got so insane. Like I say that as a person who grew up in 2010, so I wasn't around from the 2000. Like people were like lining up for sneakers when I remember that when I was like 6 to 9 years old, like that type of era. And I really feel like that stopped around like 2014, 2016. I feel like that's when
There was
really stopped.
that big reseller culture.
Yeah,
that I
or
think
like
really.
Yeah, I remember because. Like I was super I'm still super into sneakers, but like when I was in elementary school, I was super into sneakers.
Yeah.
And like Like I remember my aunt worked at a sneaker store and she got me like the Jordan Taxi 12s that came out. She got them before they came out, and I wore them the day they came out. I was in Willy Wonka.
Nobody's ever stunted harder.
Bro, I was so fresh. I was so fucking tough.
Did people appreciate it? Like, did they?
Yeah, like people came up to me and was like,
"How'd you get those?"
Because they came out that day,
That's
and I
so
wore them
fire.
at 9 a.m.
My version of that was like, I got the early release of the Harry Potter book, and I took it to school, and I was like,
that's fucking tough.
spreading the page as like a money spread. Yeah.
Voldemort. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Lame ass kids. I don't know shit about this.
That's exactly what I sounded like.
That was you in 2007, lit as hell. That's hilarious. But yeah.
Great answer.
Thank you, bro.
What's next? You want to go in order?
Yeah, we'll go to self.
That's so funny. Tell me about your most problematic opinion. I know we were just talking before this that you don't really have that many. You're kind of a chill ass guy.
I really don't, bro. I really be chilling. Maybe I do though.
That's why I wanted to hear. I was like,
yeah, my girlfriend would probably be like, "You do." Like if
she
she was sitting right there, she'd be like, "No, you do." And then
so beautiful, by the way. Yumi?
Yumi, yeah. Shout out you for doing that.
Lovely gal.
Hey, shout out you for being that beautiful and that cool, bro. I appreciate you. She at work right now watching Liz Gillies. You know Liz Gillies?
Yeah.
For Victorious?
Yeah.
She works at a jazz club and Liz Gillies performing right now.
That's cool.
Yeah, she is awesome, bro.
That's awesome. She's a...
That's my girl.
Yeah.
Most problematic opinion I have. I got some takes too, bro. I do got some takes. I don't know. I think steak is ass, and I think salmon sucks.
Whoa.
Salmon is fucking nasty.
What do you mean?
Shit tastes like toenail.
You eat toenail?
Hey, bro, hey, hypothetically, the idea of a toenail is what salmon. Hey, bro, no.
You recognized it immediately. You was like, that sounds like my feet. Sounds like, yes.
I don't know toenail, but I was just, it tastes bland.
Have you had bad salmon?
Bro, that's what everybody says. No. I've had many different types of salmon.
Wow.
That shit always
Do you like any other fish?
I love crab, shrimp.
Shrimp is bland.
You're fucking bugging.
I love shrimp.
I don't mean to curse in your house.
That's okay.
But you're fucking bugging. You're fucking wrong. So,
what does it taste like to you?
Bro, that shit literally tastes like paper towels if you could eat them. Like, it tastes like literally nothing, bro. That shit tastes like mush. Like salmon.
But what does shrimp taste like?
Sweet deliciousness. Bro, shrimp tastes like...
Those taste the same to me.
You're bugging. No.
I think salmon has more flavor than shrimp.
I gotta disagree.
And I love shrimp.
Shrimp is tough.
Do you dip shrimp?
What do you mean by
in
that?
like
a cocktail sauce?
Yeah.
I am when I'm feeling grown.
Mm-hmm. I like a coconut shrimp in a like chipotle mayo.
That's bro, hey, I'm okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't think about that, but thank you for putting that in my life to do.
So good.
Oh, what the fuck? That sounds spectacular. Thank you.
So good.
Nah, that shit is lit. Bro, I definitely got way more harder opinions that I can't think of right now that I'm gonna be mad as fuck about. And then my girlfriend.
What groups are you hateful towards?
Okay.
Well, let's just get to the bottom of it.
In what aspect?
It doesn't have to be identities, you know?
What aspect?
It could be like slow walkers. It could be like...
Yeah. Damn, this is really bad, bro. Because I really just did like... like comedians are opinion. The whole job is having opinions.
A lot of the
and
time,
I have none right now.
That's okay.
But I don't know. I'm trying to think earlier, like... I do hate this. This is so random. I know this. It's really only one dude. I hate like white dudes who really think they're in the 1950s.
What do you mean?
Bro, I just met this one white dude.
I do too, but what do you mean?
I just met this one. Sorry, this is so specific, and I've never thought about this.
I can't wait to hear.
Bro, a friend of mine is. Bro, this is so foul. A friend of mine is in this acting program, and there's one other white dude who's in the acting program. And I went up to him after the program, and I was watching him in the senior showcase, and he literally was like, it sounded like he was like, he literally was kind of doing like an Al Pacino impression, but It didn't feel like an impression enough. It felt grounded that I was like, oh, I appreciate his performance, that it feels like he's really inspired and he's bringing this type of swag into like a 2026 way. And maybe it wasn't a 2026 way. Maybe it was just I saw it in 2026 and I identified it like that. Because I went up to him after and I was like, hey, bro, that was good work. And he was like, thank you, man. I really appreciate you, man. He grabbed my shoulder, and I was like, hey, bro, this is the fucking Godfather.
Be normal.
Yeah, stop talking to me
What
like
the
that.
fuck?
And then I met bro a second time, and I was like talking to him, and I was like just asking him like, what does he watch? Because he still was talking like that. He was still acting like that. And I was like, hey, bro, what do you watch? He was like, The Honeymooners growing up. Shit, and it's like, bro, are you trying to like? Do you want me to go into a different section of the water fountain? To you?
Kind of like for real.
Yeah. So that shit was really weird. It's like
That's weird.
Yo, why? It's so weird to me. Any type of person, really, this is what really aggravates me. Any type of person that doesn't act like we in 2026, shut the fuck up.
People who are like too addicted to a time period.
Bro, like, or like you're so behind.
Yeah.
Xavier So Bass is a rapper. Act like it. Live in a different time. Why the fuck are you acting like that?
I don't know who that is either.
That's chill, and I really hope you didn't. But because for the vibes, that'll be. But it's chill.
Sure.
My point being is there's a different time. Like we're lit.
Yeah.
We're so lit.
Shit's really good over here.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you acting like it's 2015 right now?
It's
or
weird.
1973.
That's really freaky.
You're scaring me.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Did you get unfrozen? Like,
what the fuck are you talking? Like,
yeah,
where are you at?
It's weird.
But especially,
that's such a like. I feel like in school there were like kids like that who like wear suspenders every day, and I'm like,
hey, bro, hey, you know you cannot do that.
Belts. I don't like.
We got belts.
Like, you're making me feel uncomfortable.
Yes, and I feel like theater people do it a lot too, bro, because they be so stuck and like sometimes I won't say this from like the school I went to. Because I feel like my school based in New York and the way we like kind of do theater is kind of like more experimental. So it's like people are like at least listening to like Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
It's like white girl. So it's like, but it's like, bro, they just be like listening. They be dead ass listening to musical theater soundtracks like all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, them soundtracks came out in like the 1980s and by latest.
You're gonna have to check in on the current day.
You know, it's like people doing hard drugs out here
Yeah.
right now. Act like it. Like, bro.
I've dated a lot of guys who like only listen to like 70s rock.
That's so creepy.
Yeah.
And it's like, I love 70s music.
Of course.
He's one of my favorite artists ever. Him and Donny Hathaway is going crazy. Minnie Riperton is going crazy.
Minnie Riperton is going crazy.
Bro, but some people, I'm not saying do drugs, but act like that's happening.
Exactly.
We can get lit, bro.
Exactly.
Like, yeah. So,
no, that's a good one.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Good job. You did good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me say that.
Anytime. Dreams. How do you interpret your own dreams? Are they telling you something? Can they be trusted? Do you care?
It depends. I feel like dreams are a personification. No, that's not. I just used that word. That didn't. Let me have dreams. I feel like our thoughts that I was thinking before I went to sleep, like little things I'm thinking sometimes, and then they just sometimes like turn into like big stories. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't have an example, but oh no, I'm trying to think. Like,
do you feel like your brain is like trying to be like, you thought about this earlier, like maybe you should think about it more, or it's more just like you got the inspiration and now it's used as a story?
Sometimes I think that. Sometimes, I think it's the second one. But I think it's the second one you said. But sometimes I thought it was the first one. Mm-hmm. But then I realized, why the fuck would I need to think about that?
Right. Right.
I don't
right.
need to. Bro, I had a dream, and it was like me and like a bunch of like, I was on a summer camp with a bunch of Nickelodeon and Disney stars. And it's like, okay, I was thinking about that before I go to sleep. But then I was like, is there something deeper? No. I was just up there with Miranda Cosgrove. Yeah. That's what that was. And there's nothing deeper than that.
No, you were just like, hanging out with your childhood friends.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And it was fun. And that was it. And I don't need to do anything else than that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you ever interpret your dreams like extra?
Oh, definitely. If I have like a weird dream or something, probably, and if it's like people I know, probably. But like, yeah. If it's like,
you had any good dreams lately?
Good. I had the good one was the
it was fun. You guys were enjoying.
Disney stars.
Were you singing together?
No.
Were you singing their songs?
No. I just remember all I remember was like being on the camp, and we was just wearing matching shirts. Is that your college degree?
No, that's my degree for dumbest bitch.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh.
My friends gave it to me.
They called you that?
Yeah.
For no reason?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it was nice. They gave out awards, kind of backhanded awards to everyone. One of my other friends got they like stole these from the Maxwell School and then wrote their own.
For sure.
One of my friends got like most frequently uninvited guest. Stuff like that.
The lamest friend.
Yeah.
Captain Lame.
You're here all the time. We don't ask you to be.
God damn.
Yeah.
I feel like I would stop hanging out after that.
Yeah.
Did
they're still my best friends.
Oh, that's lit.
I love those guys.
No,
yeah.
but did the friend that got that stop hanging out?
No, he hangs out with us still too.
Cool. That's
He's
pretty
sort of
cool.
in AI psychosis right now.
Oh.
Yeah. We're working on it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that work.
Yeah, we're trying.
Appreciate that.
Art?
What is it? Art.
Yeah. Talk about a piece of art that challenged you recently.
Like, in what way? That I had to rethink about it, or like I had to do it? Like I was making it.
My intention was the first, but if something comes to mind for the second, that's also great.
I don't have an answer to that. I don't know, because I feel like a piece of art that challenged me. That's a hard question. I mean, before here, I was editing that damn script. That shit was ass because I edited on Google Docs. That shit was not fun. That shit took me like way too long, man. I just need to switch what I got going on up really bad. So
isn't there like a free script writing service that everyone uses?
Definitely,
cool.
I need to get on that.
Yeah,
but I just been so on Google Docs for like since 2022, because I low-key didn't know about the free script writing stuff until like the past year, which is kind of crazy. So I'm kind of just too deep into the hole for myself, and I definitely need to find a day to switch that up. But I feel like I don't be having time, or I don't be wanting to make time for that.
Yeah.
So for sure. But that's kind of it. That's like the main thing I can think of. Because the other stuff is like, I was just doing stand-up, so it's like the same thing. It's like...
Have you seen any joke or something recently that you like? Because sometimes I feel like I'll take a joke in and I'll think I don't like it, but then I'll be like, maybe I just need to think about it more. And sometimes I just needed to think about it more, and sometimes I didn't like it.
Recently, bro, I've not been going to mics or
Me either.
shows.
Me either, bruh.
Well, I did some shows this past week. I did some shows, but that was like... I was in and out. Like, I've not been doing well. Not doing well. I've been doing well. But I've just been in and out. Like, nah. Fuck. I feel like a dickhead.
No, I mean, I go through those phases too where I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta fucking go.
Low-key, nah. I feel like when I hear jokes, though, like, I feel like I'm more about that when it comes to comedians versus a joke. Like, I will see somebody and be like, nah. And then I'll be like, oh. Maybe I was wrong. That's more so with that versus like an actual joke, I feel like. Or maybe I'll hear the joke said, like they'll say, like I don't think I hear that with jokes, but I feel like I see that with like people.
Yeah.
But
anyone you can mention?
No. No, that would be so mean. Hey, I thought that person was good, but you actually suck ass. You actually fucking suck. So, no, I'm joking. It's usually the opposite way, though. It's usually the opposite way.
Like, don't like the first thing I see, especially when it's at a mic or something and they're trying something out and it doesn't go well.
Word.
It can be like, I hate them. And then the next time I see them do like an actual set, I'm like, oh, they were good. I saw them on a bad day.
I'm not going to lie. I feel like I usually hate comedians when I see them on a good show and they do well. And
you're angry at them for that?
I'm just like, why is it, like, that shit was ass.
Oh, totally.
Nah, that's not because they're doing well. If I see them on the show and they're doing, like, I kind of.
It's like a hot crowd who's laughing at them, but they weren't funny enough.
Sometimes I'm just like, all right, bro. Like,
yeah.
This is some hating that shit to say. But I'm like, all right, bro. Or when they're doing bad, it's usually on a show I'm like judging more. If I'm watching shows, I'm really more judging because this is like I feel like it's a little, the stakes are a little higher for me. And it's like, for me, it's like, bro, these people kind of came out to see this. So it's like,
agreed.
You know what I mean? Try a little, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So like, that is my impression more. And then I'll see you at another show and you'll do some more jokes or you'll do a different set. And I'm like, all right, nah, okay, that's fine.
I was hating a little.
You know what I mean? I was hating a little. I was definitely hating a little. For sure. But I'm not gonna dick suck myself. But I do think I'll be having like good impressions of comedians.
You think your judgment is good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can tell when somebody's like, I can tell sometimes. I feel like when it's like They're either, I can tell like I can usually sometimes tell when like I can tell like what the problem is with somebody sometimes. Not like what the problem is, but like they don't do this, or they're obviously doing this, or like I can do that sometimes. I'd be proud of myself on that. In order to help myself sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'd be arguing with my friends because I'd be like, oh, that was that. They'd be like, oh, no, it was that. And I'd be like, bro, I'm right. And then I'd be right.
Yeah.
I'd be right. That shit is lit. That shit is lit.
That is fun about being friends with comedians, is that you're just always kind of talking shit about other comedians.
That shit is, no cap, bro.
Sometimes it's really fun.
No cap. It is really funny because it's like, bro, it's so funny because it's like the whole thing is silly.
Of course.
So
it's so subjective. It's like whatever.
It's all based off experience.
Yeah.
That you live. So it's like,
we fight, like in my group chats, I feel like we fight all the time about like some people really like one person. Oh, the new faces list came out today.
Yeah.
We were trading back and forth who we think should be there, who we think shouldn't.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, I feel you. But I didn't even, the new faces was tough though. That was just was fire, bro.
Lot of great people.
A lot of great people for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. I didn't see any. I mean, I don't even know that many. I knew a good amount of people on there, but I didn't see anybody. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There was nobody on there. I was like, ew! I didn't feel that.
That's good.
That was tough.
That's good. Would you tell us if you did?
Yeah, for sure. No.
Yeah.
I don't think I would. No. But no.
So,
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the last question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spiritual.
Oh, shit.
Do you find comfort in the unknown?
Like, it depends what is unknown. So it's like maybe, like I'm chilling if I don't know what I'm doing like in 3 weeks. Mm-hmm. But like I'm trying to know, like I want to know if I have a job. You know what I mean? Like nah, but like you know what I mean. I need structure. Like I need to know what the structure is in my life in order for me to like live. Bro, I didn't have a job for like a good couple of weeks because I lost my job over some bull. Like
you have a full-time gig now?
Now I have a job now. I got an internship starting this September though.
Nice.
So that should be fun. But I'm like doing that. So like I'm happy because like okay now I know what I'm doing in September. Right. But like before that it was like that shit kind of kills me. Actually, I don't like living in the unknown when it comes to like structure of life. Because I like.
What do you think about like the unknown with? Do you feel certain? Do you feel unknown about like how we got here? If there's like a God, that kind of stuff?
Oh, I see. That was the question.
No, but it's all the types of unknown. Like.
Wait. Oh, okay. I think like. Yeah. No, yeah, it's definitely a God. Like, I definitely got to be a God because it's like literally, I don't know, it's out of nowhere. Like, all this shit came out of nowhere. It definitely got to be something, like something. So something had to happen. It just makes sense because it's like, bro, I feel like life is too. It has too much rhythm. Life is too it's too much poetry in life for it not to be like, you know what I mean? It should be happening. Like, bro, my first show, I walked downstairs with Michael Che. Like, bro, what? You know what I mean? Like, it got to be some shit like. And there's definitely some bad shit, you know what I mean, in life, but, bro, it's definitely got to be, like, that life is too spiritual. Life is too poetic.
Got it.
It got to be somebody to be
So what we found is that you don't do much with the unknown.
Bro, you know what I mean? I let it be, bro. I let life be, bro. Like, because I
that might be the title of the episode.
I let life be, bro.
Yeah. Such a chill-ass guy. Such a chill-ass guy.
I appreciate that. I let life be, but at the same time, it's like I pray, I talk to God, I be like, hey, bro, help.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro, help. I don't call him bro. I be calling him sir.
Daddy?
Oh, no. I could just do it.
He asks for that sometimes.
Okay.
He does.
Okay.
In the Bible. I've read it.
They said daddy in the Bible?
Well, no, but they said father.
All right. So it's like, hey, bro, it's like, dad was enough.
Yeah.
We didn't need the why.
No, we didn't.
Because when you do the why, it's like, why, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah.
That's just some fun I'm having.
That's so valid, bro. And live your truth. Because it's like, hey, bro, that's your God. I can't get, yeah. So it's like, bro, I don't know.
My God wouldn't go by daddy.
Oh, yo, really?
That's somebody else's God, but.
Yeah. I don't know. I think, I pray and I talk to whoever they are, and I just be like, hey, bro, asking for stuff, or I just let you, and then you let the poetry be. That's it. I feel like if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't get to do any of the punishment jar.
That's okay. Do you want to take one?
I'll take
for
one.
funsies.
Yeah. What does
Go
that
ahead.
mean?
The Sea of Unrevealed Truths.
How do I open this?
It's like a hermit crab thing. So
Oh, I used to have one, bro. JB and the other one was name was Bari.
JB and Bari.
Yeah, they both died after a year. So
You kept him alive a long time, I feel like.
Yeah, right. That's what they say. But someone was like, "That's not a long time."
Do you ever go by Bari? That's cute.
Yeah, I only when my family says it, it's cool. But
it feels like an intimate.
Yeah,
nickname.
when people call me that and I don't know you, I'll be like, "Don't call me that."
I don't like when people give me nicknames without asking.
Yeah, that's
people
so
be like
weird.
Kenny, and I'm like, I'll kill you. Don't fucking call me that.
Who the fuck is Kenny?
That's not my name.
Hey, bro. That's hey.
And by the way, capitalize the K. I don't like that either.
Don't lowercase my name. That's
Piss me off. Who is that?
Jump on one foot and name your 5 favorite songs from high school. Can I just name the songs?
Well, no, that's not as fun for me.
Can I? Wait, I don't have to do it.
No, of course you don't have to do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're like a grown man with full autonomy. Yeah.
So fast. Shout out Roddy Rich though, bro. I was bumping you crazy in 10th grade. I'm on that. Yes. Thank you, bro.
You're like, oh no.
I was like, oh, I don't want to use that shit. What the fuck do I listen
Yeah,
to?
you don't have to. It was a suggestion.
You ever
really.
seen Coming to America?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that shit. The jump like a dog. I was, oh no. I'm trying to think who would be
My
good
bad,
to
for
do
real.
that shit. No, you're chilling. Andre should do that shit. Andre would do that shit. Simon should do that shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, get some white boys in here.
We had a lot of people do some crazy stuff. Shaunik gave me some hair. Meredith gave me some hair. That was a.
They cut their hair.
Yeah. I got a little bit of their hair.
Shawnee got Kendi cut his hair.
Yep.
Whoa.
On the first episode.
And Meredith cut her hair.
Yep, I have them over there on a very miniature couch.
Oh, you just keep it right there.
Oh, yeah, of
it's there.
course.
Oh, you just walk past it.
Yeah.
Hey, Shawnee. Hey, Meredith.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What do you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep walking.
I'm not going to do anything with it unless they really needed help. And then I would look up spells and I would be like, what can I do with hair? It's just.
Did you tell them that?
Yeah.
That's fire.
I didn't. They gave me the hair.
No, I'm saying, did you tell them that you would do the spell with it in order to help them?
Yeah, because I wanted them to feel safe leaving their hair with me.
That's fire.
Because that could for real be some witchcraft. And I'm like, it's safe. I would only use it to help you.
What is the craziest shit? Is that the craziest shit people have done? That's
On
valid.
here?
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Yeah.
Cutting your hair is, that should be crazy.
Funny too, because like Shaunik's balding. Like he doesn't even have that much,
Bro,
and I
that's what
took
I
it.
was also thinking. He don't have, like, you know what I mean? He's flat on the top.
Yeah.
So, like, that's just, he's really giving it
Kind
to
of
you.
fucked up of me.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
really, that's like.
Really kind of him.
That's like taking the water out of, like, you know what I mean, Egypt. Or like, not Egypt. You know
Out of
what
an
I mean? Like,
oasis,
some dry
yeah.
shit. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
the desert. That's fire, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so what were your 5 favorite songs in high school? We got Roddy Ricch's At the Box or something else.
Bro, I'm just joking with that.
It was a good song.
You're so chilling. Yeah, that's valid. That album, that shit came out 2 months before COVID. Oh, that shit was getting bumped, and I just started driving.
Isn't that the best when you can listen to music in your own
Yeah,
car?
I was bumping. I wasn't even in my car. I was in my mom's car, and I was
But still,
driving.
like if you're without.
Yeah, no cap. And I had a learner's permit. I was in the car with my sister. Like,
That's
I was,
so funny.
I was driving, but that shit was getting bumped. Or I'm trying to think. Who's my favorite rappers? Like, I was listening to hella like it was COVID, like my 11th grade year. So I was listening to like older music. I'm bugging. This is like hella Freddie Gibbs, like West Side
Love
Gun.
Freddie Gibbs, yeah.
I fuck with like, Freddie Gibbs got a song called Skinny Shug. That was my shit. 2020, boy, that was my shit. I might bump that when I leave.
You should.
Skinny Shug by Freddie Gibbs is fire. 9th grade, I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. 704. The Baby,
Oh,
he's from my city.
he means something to you.
Like, I understand, bro.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I understand all of that. Fuck that. That's
Yeah.
so ass.
Yeah.
And that shit is, bro. But in 2019,
I really had a baby face also.
I know. I'm already knowing, bro. He was the biggest
That's awesome.
rapper in the world in 20, and that really did something to me. So let's just say the Baby 2019 is one whole.
Yeah.
That's one number.
That's a good one.
Let's get Skinny Shug, Freddie Gibbs, just the Baby in 2019. It's bumping hella No Name.
Oh, yeah.
I love No Name.
You ever seen No Name live?
Nah, fuck with her. You saw her live?
Yeah, so good.
Well, how's that fire? How did that make you feel? Because that was after she said the thing, or about the white fans, or was that before?
I actually think that was right before. Maybe it was me. I will say I stood at the very back. And I didn't buy the tickets.
Oh, that's tough.
A black person did buy the tickets for us.
Valid. That's fire.
At what point do you say, no?
Yeah, bro, you gotta take the ticket. She
Yeah.
makes amazing music. She's such a great artist.
And just like a cool person.
Great
The
artist.
book club, like,
Shout out the book club.
yeah,
That's
No
really
Name
good.
sick.
So awesome. Yeah, the book club is fire. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm trying to think. Montego Bay by No Name was going crazy. I wanna go someday. Can I look at my playlist?
Yeah. How do you do playlists like every year or things like that, or do you like?
Oh, I think. Well, I'm not even on Spotify, Apple Music. I'm on Tidal. I'm on some.
You're really out there,
bro. This is some lame shit. Like, because my family's a big Jay-Z fans. So when his album 444 came out, that was just like they was like, yeah, we on that. Like,
that's so funny. You have like a family plan on Tidal.
Yeah, like I'm just on my.
How many people use Tidal?
In total?
Yeah.
Probably like me, my mom.
Yeah.
I had it on here. Yo, I deadass had it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I don't know how the fuck this shit work. I deadass had it. Fuck, it don't matter, bro. Let me just start from, cause I can go from date at it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love that. I think the high school, the music that meant something to you in high school is like so important to a person.
Yeah, deadass is. I was listening to a lot of like Tony Snow. This is rapper. He's an underground rapper from like not really underground, but he's a rapper from Atlanta. Like No Ceilings. That's one of my favorite songs ever. Like I was really just bumping a lot of that.
No Ceilings, Wayne or
no, but No Ceilings.
He had his
Tony
own.
Snow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so No Ceilings. It's one of the greatest songs ever. That shit is so good. Sorry, bro. This is really about to.
No, I love it.
And then I'm trying to think.
Do you listen to mostly rap?
Yeah, mostly like rap and just R&B. Like a lot of R&B. I think a lot of R&B and rap mostly. A lot of R&B and rap most. That's really it. And then like some like I listen to some like not listen to house music like some like Chicago house or like DJ like house like like ghetto tech music sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that shit is fire. But yeah, mostly dead ass hip hop or R&B. Nice. It don't really get better than that. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck everything else. Fuck everything else, bro. Fuck everything else. Whatever brings you happiness that you listen to that's not R&B hip hop. Yeah. Fuck you and fuck that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Jazz, funk. We're not okay with those.
No, you said what?
Jazz, funk.
Oh yeah, shout out those. I was bumping John Coltrane hella in like 12th grade.
I love John Coltrane.
I was bumping John Coltrane because I went to a boarding school my 12th grade year for acting, and my boy Lucas was a saxophone player. And he loves John Coltrane.
Yeah.
And we used to talk about John Coltrane a lot, and that really got me into it. The first ever show I wrote was his musical, and I opened up the first thing I opened up was just John Coltrane. It was Love Supreme #3.
Nice.
I just opened that up with it. It was so ass because it was me dancing for like 30 seconds. It was like me dancing.
Are you a good dancer?
No, it was so bad. But it was on purpose. That
makes me feel better. You're good at like a lot of other stuff.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie though. If I wanted to be a good dancer, I really could be.
Hey, I assume you're better than me.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I don't have it. The rhythm I actually do have, but the actual movement.
Oh shit.
Really? I think white people are bad at the freedom needed to really dance.
That's so deep. You think white people are bad at the freedom needed to really dance? That's
Think
funny.
about like whiteness is all about like control. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of freedom of anything.
There's like freedom in the sense of like y'all the freest people.
Oh yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
But we are not free within ourselves.
Oh shit. Because you have no culture. You have no self.
Yeah.
You have like literally no self.
Yeah, and whiteness in this country has just been about control.
Quite literally. So it's like when you dance, it's like your body malfunctioning.
Low key, like you can feel it. You can feel that like we were not taught for our hips to move. Like that's not.
I don't know who to steal.
Yeah, that's exactly how it manifests.
White people move like that because when they dance, it's like they body malfunctioning because they don't know which culture to steal.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Quick, somebody give me something I can take.
No cap.
Yeah.
I was bumping also a lot of this rapper Colo Santana. I was bumping hella Colo Santana. Got the song Thug Cry. That was my shit. And Thong Song Freestyle over to Cisco's Thong Song. That was my shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And Stevie Wonder got that song Rocket Love. Greatest song ever. Nah, I'm bugging. But that song is fucking amazing.
That's a good song.
Yeah, bro.
That's a great song.
Yeah, that shit is my shit. Rocket Love is crazy. I love Stevie Wonder so much.
I mean, one of the most talented guys we have.
I think I think he's the greatest musician in the world ever.
Okay.
That's what I'm feeling.
I think I haven't thought about it heavily, but I know that he's a front runner at least, if not the best.
Bruh, first of all, he plays damn near every instrument.
Yeah.
He writes all his songs.
Yeah. Yeah, and the longevity is insane.
And he's been doing this since he had a number one song. He was 12 years old, bruh.
I didn't know that.
Clap your hands.
He wrote that when he was 12 years old?
That's him singing it, or at least I think he wrote it. That's him playing the bongo. He does a bongo break. He's like
I guess I don't know if I realized that.
Right, and he's 70-something years old now, and still performs at the Grammys every year. I don't know why he's so available.
Yeah.
Don't like that. So weird. The greatest musician ever, so available. Yeah. I hate that so much. That's one of the things we went back. I fucking hate that. Stevie Wonder, hey, bro, chill. Yeah. You don't need to. I don't know what you need, but you don't need to do that. I like so.
Maybe that's the one day a year he has to like do shit.
That is valid, bro. He's
other than that, he just makes what he likes.
Probably, bro. But he writes every song. I argue he's probably one of the most talented male vocalists ever. He's arguably the best male vocalist ever. Yeah. Like, he's so good, bro. And he's literally been doing it for so long. And he's blind.
And he's literally blind the whole time.
If you take the blindness away, I would still put him at number one. But he's blind. Yeah. So it's like, bro,
what the fuck?
Why would I not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That man means the world to me. I'm so mad. I want to see him live so bad.
I'm probably gonna end this with so much sense. A Photoshop of you and Stevie Wonder kissing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, thank you.
Yeah. No, that feels good.
I can't do that, but I'm happy some way that can happen.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
And thank you for seeing it that way. More straight men need to feel that way.
For sure, bro. It's you know. And if Stevie Wonder don't want it, who gives a fuck?
Well, it's in Photoshop land where he does.
Say that again?
In Photoshop land, I ask both your characters. And I go, do you want to kiss? And do you want to kiss? And they both say yes. Yeah, that's why I do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have to get consent first.
You got to ask Stevie.
Yeah, I got to ask the layers on Photoshop.
He gonna say yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna say, I've been waiting.
Yeah. He's gonna say yeah.
That luscious young fella.
That's what he's gonna call
that's
me.
How he's gonna talk to you.
If Stevie Wonder called me a luscious young fella, have me.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think he would. You don't think he would?
I don't know.
He's great. He's a writer. He's so good at description. You don't think you're luscious?
It's never an adjective I've used on myself, but maybe Stevie Wonder will say that. I don't know. See, I don't know if we would ever be in the context of that word would be necessary.
Totally.
Like, I don't think I'll ever meet Stevie Wonder in luscious with like unless I gave him a dessert.
What if he like felt your face and was like, you're luscious. Like he can feel like
you're a luscious young man.
That was actually really good.
Thank you. I was trying to thank you.
That was pretty. You channeled him.
That's pretty. Yo, appreciate you.
You got the cadence of his voice.
He's like, you're a luscious young man.
Yeah, and I see that you're sort of doing blind.
I was trying not to. I was really trying not to do all of that, but it happens because I'm trying. You know what I mean?
You're literally an actor.
That's so nice.
You're trying to put yourself in his shoes.
Appreciate that.
It's not offensive. To know that he's blind.
It's not offensive to know that. That's so fact.
Like,
it's not offensive to know that he's blind.
He's blind, man.
So, but yeah, if you call me luscious in that circumstance, like, come here, Jabari. Yeah. And then he touches my face. You're a luscious young man. I'd probably be like, what the fuck?
Right. But he's more likely to touch your face than most other men.
He is more likely. I'd probably be like, no. The touching the face makes sense.
It's the luscious.
It's like, okay, you touch my face. I'm a little weirded out, but I understand you can't see me, and this may be the way you need to communicate. If he's like right here, he's like, I love, and he's like, you're luscious. Okay, now this hand means something a little different. Yeah. Stevie Wonder, you might be fucking me right now. Yeah. I don't know if that's what I wanted from Stevie Wonder.
Earlier today, you just like seconds ago, you said if he said that to me, he could take me. But now, well, you can take away consent at any moment.
That is also valid. Thank you for saying that. I was more so saying the hype. Hey, bro, yeah, you're right. I was more so going to be excited. Like, I ain't going to lie, I'd be honored. Stevie Wonder to fuck me? What the fuck?
You think that you can only say luscious to somebody you want to fuck? What if he just recognizes the luscious garden of your talent?
See, if he says that, that's different. Because that sounds like something he might say. So, you have a luscious garden of your talent. But, bro, just don't end it at luscious.
That's what I'm saying. He talks like that.
Yeah, but just don't end it at luscious. You have to add more words.
No luscious, period.
Give me more descriptive.
Luscious plus more.
What the fuck about me happens to be luscious? That's like a dessert thing. That's like a dessert adjective. And if you if I'm like a dessert to you, okay, that's a thing.
Okay, we have different connotations because in my mind I was like lush greenery. Like lush. Yeah, I guess that's more lush than luscious.
Like the phone posits. Fuck. It's like the phone posit.
God, it's beautiful when people from different worlds can come together.
It is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It is beautiful. But yeah, I'd crack Stevie Wonder. I'm joking. I'm sorry. It's not fun. That's so disrespectful.
With that,
Yeah.
plug where they can find you on the internet, what you're doing, where they should look out for you.
Sorry about that. What I just said. Follow me on Instagram at Jabari with 25 eyes.
And it really is
Instagram.
25 of them.
Yes. We doing a show. I don't know if it's gonna be out, but we doing a show August 8th at Telephone, 247 Verrett Street at Telephone Room. We lit as hell. I got my plays coming up sometime this year. I'll do a reading of a play. But follow me on Instagram, and I'll be posting all of that, and you'll be seeing me. And bro, please follow me. I'm trying to get more followers. I'm trying to blow up like McKenna.
Guys, give it up for Jabari.
Thank you so much, bro.